If you only have one source of income, you'll want to keep watching this. So, your question is, what does having just one source of income mean? Well, it means that first, you rely on this job to pay your bills. It means that you're exchanging your time for money, and it also means that when you're not working, you're not getting paid. It's okay to have just one source of income. I, right now, only have one source of income, and I am still able to achieve financial freedom. I'm going to teach you how to achieve financial freedom in 3 easy steps. To start, if you haven't heard of the 50-30-20 rule yet, what it just means is that 50% of your income should go towards what you need in order to do your job or in order to survive. 30% of it doesn't have to, but 30% could go to luxuries like eating out, buying stuff you don't really need but you want. So those are going to be the wants. And then 20% of your income should be going towards your savings. And I'm not going to go very in depth with this 50-30-20 ratio because there are already so many YouTube videos here that already explain the 50-30-20 rule. It's just a very basic guideline on how to manage your money. What I am going to do instead is I'm going to show you how I personally achieved financial freedom at the age of 26. And just a little background, I have been financially free for the past couple years now, and this is what has worked for me. It's not going to work for everyone, just a disclaimer, but this is how I achieved financial freedom. Okay, you'll want to start with step 1. Step 1 is very, very easy and simple. Step 1, you want to calculate your monthly income, and you can do this by just looking. Not everyone, I understand, have a consistent monthly income, but just go ahead and average it out. And you also want to do this after taxes. So you're taking the amount that you get paid after you've paid all of your taxes. This will give us a more realistic idea of what the number we're working with. So after you've calculated your income after taxes, I'll go ahead and also do this with you. I make $3,910 each month after taxes. After you've done that, the next portion of this step would be to calculate your fixed expenses. What are fixed expenses? These are things that you know each month you already have to pay. Examples would include, these are some of my examples: utility, rent. Rent is a big one. It should be a major one for everyone if you don't live with your parents. We have the internet, also phone bill, and I will go ahead and list my total fixed expenses right here. This should be relatively the same every month. You should have a general idea of how much you have to already spend. And after you've done that, what I like to do, and what is very, very helpful in my opinion, is to store it on your phone, or you can write it in a notebook. And you want to get very specific with this. You want to be like rent. Next to rent, write how much rent is. Utility. Next to utility, write how much utilities is. Take the whole number, total it up, and see how much is your fixed expense. This will already give you a mental note in your head of how much you've already spent for the entire month. All right, and now that we've went ahead and already done that, we're gonna move on to step 2. What we're gonna do in step 2 is we're gonna take our monthly income and subtract our fixed expense. This will give us a new number. This new number will allow you to know how much you have left to either spend or either save, because we've already paid our bills for the whole entire month. We're on to step 3 now. Now that wasn't so hard, wasn't it? Okay, step 3. Going back to the 50-30-20 rule, remember that 20% portion of that ratio. What does the 20% mean? It means that you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. 20% of your income should be saved. So what I did is I took my fixed income, monthly income, which is $3,910, multiplied it by 20%, $782. That's how much I should be saving. So what I want to do next is I should subtract that recommended 20% out of my monthly income. So the final number at this point, you have to either spend on stuff you don't need but you want, or you can go ahead and keep saving. keep saving more of that money. So what was the point of this video? The point of this video was to show you that I am in the green every single month. Every single month I still have money left over from my income. The point of this exercise was to show you that you should be coming out positive every single month. You should not be coming out negative. That is how I achieve financial freedom. So I thought I wanted to share with you how I did it. I hope that you were able to take away a lot from this video. I wanted to share with everyone how I achieve financial freedom, and I wanted to also show you how you can do it too. There is a very famous quote from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, which everyone should either read or know about. It's a very popular book. And it says, it doesn't matter how much you make, it matters how much you spend. So what they're trying to just say is, a millionaire can spend all his money, or someone that doesn't make a lot, maybe 20 grand, can save all their money. It doesn't matter how much you make. It depends on how much you spend. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye. For anyone that is super curious of how I got this, I just went to the bank. So I went to Staples and I got this silver briefcase. The tag's still on it because I'm probably gonna return it. And then all of these are $1 bills in the back. They gave me fresh, crispy ones. And then I just put 100 on top.